Kevin Carr from Mike Boyle Strength Conditioning and Movement is Medicine, and I'm here with Tyler today, and the exercise we're going to go over today is the Bodysaw. This is a really advanced anti-extension exercise. And so what that means is we're trying to control the positioning of the pelvis and the lumbar spine. We're trying to resist gravity and resist extension when we're down in that prone position. So that's going to mean we're training the obliques, training the rectus abdominis, the transverse abdominis, to keep an isometric flexion position in the spine and pelvis. Before moving to this exercise, we want to make sure that we've mastered things like a bear hold or a plank hold, a ball rollout, and even a wheel rollout. So this is a really advanced exercise because there's a really long lever from our elbows all the way down to our toes that we're going to have to stabilize to resist that extension force. But once we get there, it's going to be a really effective drill to develop those anterior core muscles. So what I want Tyler to do is going to get down to plank position, but you notice he has the valve slides, these sliders here underneath his feet that are going to allow him to slide back and forth. So first, we want to make sure we establish a good plank position, because if we get into this in a bad position, we're going to struggle to stabilize effectively. Again, if we get our stick out, it's going to make it really easy for us to be able to set up correctly. I want to see a straight line from his head, his thoracic spine, down to his sacrum. So again, if I just put the stick here, I don't have to do any guesswork. It's just going to tell me double chin, thoracic spine, sacrum, and then I want him to think about slightly posteriorly tilting that pelvis, belt buckle up towards the belly button, so we can really get use of those muscles on the front side. Squeeze his butt tight. That's going to help us maintain that posterior tilt as well. And then what I want to see is he's going to slide his body backwards. See him shaking a little and then pull back forwards. And with beginners, Tyler's pretty strong, so look how far back Tyler can slide. That's really hard to do, right? Most of our beginners, Tyler, show them like a beginner rep, just a couple inches back and forth. What I want to see is that his hips don't go up and down and that there's no change in the spinal curvature. Let's do a couple bad reps. Show them what we often see with the Bodysaw. You'll see the hips drop, or you'll see a big change in curvature. These glutes aren't working, right? That's not what we want. I want to see lock solid here, nothing moves, back and forth. And often when I ask the clients to say, where do you feel this? I want them to say, I feel it here. We don't want them to say they feel it in their back. All that activity should be going on the front side of the abdominals to help keep him locked to resist that extension force. Give the Bodysaw a try. I think it's going to be a great exercise. Just make sure you develop the fundamental strength in anti-extension prior to this so you're successful here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you here next time.